Easy Silk. We have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our Relaxer line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our Cherry or Extreme Hold Spritz with our Cream Shine. It's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African Shea Butter Foot Lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Hair with yours truly, the Hair Doctor, live in living color right here at WHPR TV 33 and Comcast on your dial. Welcome on this Monday. I believe it's September the 10th, 2018. We're going to continue to move forward with you this morning. There's a lot of things going on that we want to do for you today, but then, sometimes you get sidetracked by different things like rain and different things. So, but then you have a lot on your mind. So, good morning once again. I want to say it's great to be alive, and you see a whole new bump for me. Mr. HR, Mr. Henry Tyler hooked that up, and I appreciate him so much for getting things together for me to let you know what's going on with African Easy Silk hair care product. And you see my friend still sitting on the side of me over here, so he's involved always. And this just like Jesus. I put him first because we don't see him, but we know he's there. When we're in trouble, we know somebody's there to taking care of us. That's the same thing as what my friend, when we brought this product together, we want to be able to take care of you regardless if we here or gone. I want to thank you so much for tuning in and visiting us this morning. And I thank you once again for being a subscriber or user for over 20-some-odd years now from African Easy Silk hair care product. So we are moving forward this morning, and I thank God for you. It's raining a little bit on the outside, but it's dry on the inside. And I know my friend upstairs will continue taking care of us, okay? So if you haven't had your coffee or your tea this morning, get ready to have a sip for you and have one for me as I do the same for you. This is for you. Great. That's for me. And that one's for you. And that one for Mr. HT and Mr. Tyler, too. I'll say Mr. Watkins, too, this morning. So, and the engineer, good morning to you and the young lady up front. I need an extra sip this morning to kick me off. And I do have a little bit of music I'm going to play for you a little bit later on. I want to get the engineer to come and get that for me. Get this CD, and I'm going to dedicate something to you. But, yesterday, as I went to worship, the minister of music, I asked her about a song that I used to hear my mother sing a long time ago. And she said, "What's that?" And I said, the title of it was, I don't know what the title is. I said, but some words was, "It's a leak in this old building, and you got to move," and so forth and so on. So later on, she sung the song and tore it up. I'm going to use that this morning because it's a leak in our building. What I mean, our building of life. If we don't do something about it, we're going to have to move. Somewhere on God's ground, we're going to have to move. So if we make our way on our move, I want you to continue to take care of yourself because we have something for you to take care of yourself. If you look above my head, you'll see the telephone number that you can call for any of your distributors. You can call that hot number, and that's area code 313-277-2319. You can pick up that hot number and be able to get your hair care product. Okay? And then once I'm there, I'll be there this day after 12. Then you can call that hot number, and then I'll be able to direct you to any of the distributors around and about town, all over. I want to say good morning to everybody out there, each and every one of you. Thank God for you. Without him, we can't make it. You know, and I look over here to my left, and you see the Mr. J.D. Hill picture now. On record, just like Madam C.J. Walker. Left on record, just like our Heavenly Father left on record, for us to begin to prepare ourselves for the future. I say that because of the fact many are getting older, many are fading away, many are passing away. Somebody got to step up to the plate, whether it's me, whether Mr. Watkins, whether Sean, whether anybody in form of whatever field you decide to go in. As a talk show host, whether it's automobile repair, whether it's nursing, or doctoring, or lawyering, you got to prepare yourself because there are many openings is becoming. If you're going to go into sports, is it football, basketball, golf, tennis, or whatever it is, you start to begin to prepare yourself. If it's nothing but being a father or a mother, you still got to prepare yourself. I talked to many students, and I talked to many older gentlemen have graduated, and no matter what field you go in, you got to get your degree, which will help you so much to get your degree into whatever you're going to go in, or get a skill in whatever you're going to go in. But when you come out in the real world, you got to put it to work. Now you got to learn how to redo it all over again. You know the phone numbers here at the station. And now, if you like what's going on, I want somebody to give me a call and check it out and tell me what you think. Or if you have a question this morning regarding whatever, we'll take your question. We'll talk with you this morning about different things. It's going to be an open mic today per se. But now, if you like what's going on from your house to the White House, talk to me this morning, okay? I'm doing things a little different for the duration of this show and the duration of the other shows going to be coming on. Because we got to learn to do for ourselves. Taking a quote out of J.D. Hill's book, and do for ourselves that we've been paying others to do for us. Right? We got to move on that this morning. I want to talk about that. I want to say good morning to each and every one of my distributors. First on the list, I want to say good morning to Brother Hall, our Brother Robert, the minister, and Sister Okita, Brother Billy Jones, Brother Harvey, and Brother Warren, and Sister Golston, and among the few of them that I can remember offhand. If you not enter one of those numbers, call the hot number you see above. That's area code 313-277-2319. I also want to say good morning to Brother, all the brothers, I say, out there. All right? And our special Brother Paul, he checks on me all the time, and he tells me he missed my friend, and as we all do. Some time ago, I was talking about the women's in this world. They are awesome. Some above others and some below others, but they all are awesome. Without them, we wouldn't be here, right? So I want to salute all the women this morning. And there are so many women that are going into business, and they are going into everything, which is, I salute them this morning, all of them, and especially my mother. She's been going vacation for a long time, but I still miss her. She taught me much. She taught me how to cook, how to sew, how to treat other folks. It's in the book, but it's nothing like hands-on. Hands-on. Again, the program is brought to you by African Easy Silk Hair Care Product Line and Jaffery Beauty Supply Store in the city of Inkster, and you. And I thank God for you, and especially you this morning. You're all a great individuals. As we moving forward, I want to say good morning to a baby girl of mine. She's way up in college. Good morning there if you're listening. I call her Katie girl, or just Kay. I want her to be the best, and I want you to be the best as I continue moving forward this morning. Like I said, I'm going to get my engineer to come get this CD for me because I want you to play, as I take a quick break, I want you to play number 3 on there for me when I give you the opportunity, if you can come get it, okay, as we continue moving. 20-some odd years ago, this young man over to my left called me in for a meeting, something he wanted to do, and that's with a silk product. He wanted to get some information. And I began to work with him, going into archives of my mind to pull up information that I would share with him. And that's how the product began. It started with a conversation. It ended in facts. Something you can see, you can feel, and you can touch. If him and I could do it, you and your friend can do it, right? It take a little time, but yet it can be done. And we continue moving forward. There's a lot of merchandise that I don't have on the table in front of me this morning, but yet, just to name a few, there's a oil hair tonic. Somebody called and asked Miss Renee about it. It'll be in here soon. Maybe next time I come, I'll bring it in. But then if not, you can call the hot number, and I'll see whether one of my distributors in the area might have that. Because Brother Robert is around the corner from here, and I don't have his number. I'm going to see if I can pull it up in a short in my mind, okay? But I have it here at the station for you. But then there's a cream shine. I call it also the wave shine. Then we have the edge control to keep the edges down. And you can braid with it. You can use it for multi-purpose. Then we have that famous vitamin E oil. And we have the coconut. I believe, we have right here this morning. We have the coconut shea butter oil. You name it. There's many things was in it. It was in the vault. It's out right now. So we still have what you need. All you have to do is call that hot number. Area code 313-277-2319, and you will be able to get in touch. That is, with any one of my distributors. Don't forget about the soap, which is the granite soap. Is all part of this line, that Mr. Hill made sure that all your needs was met. Most of them was met in the line of the African Easy Silk or A Easy Silk hair care product, okay? Just for you, just a few things, all right? And we continue to moving forward this morning. I just want to get a sip of tea again for you and me. A day in life. A day in life. How you feel about a day in life? Was it better than yesterday? Are you looking forward for a better day tomorrow? What do you think about what's going on with the new sports team? Is anybody there this morning? We got a new coach for the Pistons. We got a new coach for the Lions. We got a different coach for the Tigers. What's going on? So we got many things going on. Got a new park, Aretha Franklin Park. We got much that we can be proud of in the city of Detroit. And we have things we don't be proud of. But what are we doing to make it better or worse? I listened to the news on my way in this morning. I wanted to turn it off, but there's so many things that happen that we are doing to ourselves taking the good people out. For what reason? I don't know. But Satan is on the prowl, taking out the young men's and women's. The future of tomorrow are being taken out. What do you think of that? Do we have doctors, young doctors coming up? They look like you and I. Nurses in the medical field. Lawyers in the law field. We're taking them out one by one. Although one by one we came in and one by one we leaving. Making our nerves bad. But in the line of the silk product line, there's something to help you in every aspect of life, right? And we continue to move forward this morning. Let me see if I can get an engineer's attention, because I want him to take a quick break and play this music for me, if I can get his attention to come and do this for me. Because, every now and then when you started getting young, number 3, sir, when you started getting young, you got to do little things a little different what you used to. And that is, every now and then you got to take a breather. When you get it hooked up, go ahead and do number 3 on there. And we all, as the song said, we got to leave here one day, and I hope mine be a long time. But I want to leave on record, just like my friend, Brother J.D., just let my work speak for me, okay? And we take a quick break. And after we do the break, when I come back, we're going to run that commercial again, that intro again for me, a bump. We're going to do that. As soon as you do the music, you can go ahead and put it on. I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be right back.
Listen, Father in heaven, shine your light through the darkness. I want to walk right. I don't want to stumble. I want to live in love, have peace within. Say it again, Father in heaven.
Take it easy. We have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our Relaxation line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our Cherry or Extreme Hold Spritz with our Cream Shine. It's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African Shea Butter Foot Lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
All right. Back live in living color. That's where we're going to be going home, where Jesus lived. My friend, already I can see him smiling right now at you and at me. So I'll be waiting for you. But in the meantime, welcome back once again with another edition of Let's Talk Hair with yours truly, the Hair Doctor. And so again, if you haven't had your coffee and just tuning in, call your friends and tell your friends to tune in because we're going to have a sip of tea for you and for me this morning. I don't drink coffee, but I know many of you out there drink coffee and tea and milk and all that hot this morning. But I'm going to drink my tea, one for you and one for me. For you and for me. And we're moving forward this morning. Again, if anybody out there check in this morning, I want you to begin to check in with me each and every Monday morning. Tell your friends that I'm on twice a month right now. That's on first Monday and the second Monday. Sometimes it'd be switched up on me, but that's okay. But I found out yesterday on demand, on YouTube on demand, you can pull up any of the shows that you want to see, not only for me, but others, including my friend, Brother JD. You can put up pictures, of shows of him back in the day. But on demand, this station is moving forward, doing great things they've been doing all the time. I didn't know about, but I found out about it. But again, good morning to each and every one of you out there as we want to move forward. It's raining out. I know a lot of people are sleeping and getting an extra rest because I'll be on the go so much I didn't even know what day it was this morning. I woke up, what day is it? Do I supposed to go on the air? And then I remembered, yeah, because I'm on the go 7 days a week. But I just look back and thank God for allowing me to remember to get up and to move and do things. Limbs don't move like they used to, but they're still moving. Can't see as good as I used to, but I still can see. But I can see good enough to tell you, you got to continue doing for yourself. I often think about the Church of Accountability when my friend used to tell us, you're accountable for yourself. I can tell you about the one who can help you, but you're still accountable for yourself, which is true. Once you get here, you got to learn how to scoop before you can crawl. You got to learn how to crawl before you can walk. Then you got to learn how to walk. And then you do this. All the type of things you have to do before you become a young man or young woman. It's educational that you got to do for yourself all the way up until you leave here. Continue learning. Continue to learn how to be you. Getting your education in whatever field you want to be in. All these things are great. But in the meantime, you need something to help you look good and to feel good about yourself. And that's where silk come in at. You get nervous, lose your hair, the growing power. And the one thing I would say, get this number one kit. When you start having this problem, this number one kit take care of everything you want to know and do for your hair. It's got the oil in it for your body to be soft and shiny and smooth. Then it's got the shampoos to take care of your hair. The shampoo it when it gets brittle and dirty. It's got the deep conditioner to add back to the nutrition and stuff that's been taken out of shampooing. Then it have that amazing Energizer 2000 fertilized hair growth treatment. They help you promote hair growth. Now, somebody may say make it grow. I use the phrase it help it to grow. But it won't help it if you don't use it, right? So we got to learn how to use everything that God put on this ground to help us to be better at what we do. Even preparing our food, we got to learn how to do it. And then if you don't eat the right food or eat it right, the nutrition from your food don't give you what you need for your body. The same thing with the hair care product. You have to use it and use it according to the direction in order for it to do the job that it's designed to do. Many of you will find more ways to use it than what the lab person have. I said my chemist designed for it. Many of you find other ways to use it. Like, for example, the amazing hair growth treatment. They got 2 or 3 of them out there. But for those who like the product with a little bit, what you call it, medicated, they have one. I have it here for you. It's the fertilized medicated hair growth treatment that adds a little more stimulation to the scalp when you massage it in. Same formula, but medicated. It's designed to help promote hair growth if you use it the way it says and follow direction on the container. But yet, all the product is amazing, and it helps to promote hair growth. Some people's hair grow faster than others. Some folks don't need just a small amount. But whatever you do, you need to use the product. Call me. Area code 313-277-2319. Once again, area code 313-277-2319. And I will give you all the distributors. Okay, Brother Harvey called me a couple of days ago, and he said that for anybody that need him, he's working. But then if you call him on that number, or either call me and I'll give you his number, he said call him and leave a message, and he'll get back with you. And he missed you, and he's working on trying to get back with you like he used to, okay? And he said as soon as he gets situated, he want to come in and sit with me again on the show. But in the meantime, area code 313-277-2319. I forgot if you know of SOS, if you know of Come Home with Beauty, they have the product, okay, along with all the distributors. You have to do that, or just call that top number up there, area code 313-277-2319, all right? Hopefully that when I come back in the next week, not this week, but the next time I come on, but I think when I come on again, it'll be about the first week in October. I want to be able to have something to bring to you special. And as we prepare for our young men and women to go back to school, and I'm hoping that many of them get into the barbering field or the cosmetology field. And so that field will be taken care of. This is what I deal with is the barbers and the cosmetologists, the hairdressers and barbers, you might want to put it that way. But it's a field I work in. And I also can help you out along with giving you the pathway to a better life. I can help you along with that, too, by calling that same hot number, area code 313-277-2319, okay? My throat getting kind of dry. I got to have some more CT. Yes, a couple of my distributors will be coming back on with me pretty soon. I know I was looking at Brother Warren and Sister Ghostin. They want to get back in with me. And then my real estate man, he's going to get back in with me again pretty soon. And the real estate man is a member of the church where I go. That's if you'd like to come and visit on Sunday, It's 3100 Harrison Road in the city of Inkster. 3100 Harrison Road in the city of Inkster. It's called Faithway Ministry, okay? Faithway Ministry been there on that corner for about 20-some-odd years, 20-some-odd years. And just today, the young lady gave a good illustration and speaking of life. So we got to look at these things that we in the Bible and find what works for us to move forward. Correct? Can't nobody save you but you. But then you got to do that yourself. Excuse me. And eating at home right, doing what you're supposed to do, you'll have beautiful hair. But if you need that product for your hair, again, Eric over 313-277-2319. Yeah, do I study it? Yes. I studied the Bible, and I studied the Bible of hair care product. When somebody asks me a question, I do the research and try to find out what is going on with the product. Is there anything new to be put in the line? I check that out too. Once you tell me about something, I call my chemist, I talk about it, and ask him, and he give me the direction to go to find out a little bit more about the question that's being asked of me. So as we continue moving this morning, it's just a great day to be alive. I got a lot of work to do. When I leave here, I got so much on my plate to do. But then I will be in the office around about 12 or 12:30. I should be. I got through doing my running, and I should be back there to take phone calls and also to be there for you if you need me. I'm a needed man. Whenever somebody call me, I mean I'm needed. Okay. But to all the distributors, I don't have all the numbers with me this morning, but I do have them in the office, and that is area code 313-277-2319. Area code 313-277-2319, right? So we're doing that just for you. Moving in the right direction, doing things for you. Let's take a phone call. Good morning, caller. You on the air? I guess I lost you. Call, you can call back if you like to. I missed you. All right, let's try it again. Good morning, caller. Caller, you there? Hello? Let's try it that way. Caller, are you there? I don't know. It may be something wrong with the phone, but caller, are you there? Caller, are you there? I had to get the engineer to check it out and see what's going on, but if you can call back, and when they get back, we'll check out and see what's going on with the phone line, okay? As we continue moving forward this morning, I thank God for you, and especially you. It's been a long day. Let's try this line then. Caller, are you there? Hello? Hello? Some reason we're not getting through, but again, I'm going to check the line and see what is going on. So when the engineer get back, we'll find out what's going on with the phone line and see what it is. I'm going to try it again and see whether I can get anything. Yeah. Carl, you can try it once again. But it's been a good day. It's a good day to be alive, be with you and you. But I can say it's a lot of things that's working in around the world that we got to look at, and we can't worry about what's going on on the way to the White House or around the world, but we have to worry about what's going on in our house, in the house that God gave you, and that's your body, and that's your mind, and that's your hair, and that's what we want to work on this morning, is try to keep you hair healthy and your body healthy. We have that amazing foot lotion for those who use the foot lotion, and then also the beard cream for men's, and we have a whole lot of things that's available, but I don't know what it is. So, but caller, you can try it again if you like to, and see if we can get you in on the phone line. I think I checked it; it seemed to be working, but what the deal is, I couldn't tell you. Okay, but try it again for me, and let me know you're alive. Whoever you were with calling, I'd like to hear from Brother Paul and also so the I don't know if the job seeker is available to call in this morning. But anyway, if you can, give me a call. Let's try it again. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, 'cause I called for you, and we could hear you, but you couldn't hear us.
Right.
Okay, happy Monday. I was calling to help you out with the phones to make sure they were working, and continue to thank you for encouraging your audience to know better and do better, and that you have some tools in your possession to help those who want to be involved in the African Easy Show, to exposing that this product is as good as it is, because I know I'm still in love with it. I'm addicted to African Easy, so it works just fine. I'm in love with the vitamin E and the shampoo, conditioning, and I'm just enjoying it, and it works perfect for me, and it's a money saver because you don't have to use a lot, and so that's working for me.
All right, thank you. You know, it's
Thank
very
you.
rich.
And I will hang up and continue to listen to your show, and you have a great day, great evening, and great week.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. But you know, the product is very rich, and like the caller said, you don't have to use but a small amount. Some people were using too much, and they said, "With this and with that." I said, "You're using too much. You don't use a small amount because it's rich in everything. All the oils are very rich. The hair grease is rich. The penetrating conditioner I mean, the whole line is rich. So you cut back. Now, somebody said, well, it's too expensive. It's not that expensive, but when you go even further, there's something that goes away just you have to use a half a bottle just to get anything in the results, but not this product. It's rich in vitamin E, all the protein you need, all the enzymes you need for your hair is in there. That's what my friend said when he called the chemist. He said, I want the best of the best of the best because of the fact my people who don't use this product, I want them to have the best because they are the best. From head to toe, they the best. You know, and so I'm just following in his footsteps along the thing him and I had talked about many years ago. Because when you put two great minds together, you can create something. But then he had one thing and I had another, and our chemist had the rest of it. I said ours because I had to step up to the plate when my friend left because he was handling that end. But when he left me, everything just popped back. That's why I began to bring his picture back and put it here beside me because he still will be right here. He's looking at you. As I'm talking to you, he's looking at you and said, it is the best. And I appreciate you. I love all of y'all. But that theme song said, one day when you go home, I want to meet you. And I want to look at that wonderful hair you got. The product, the hair doctor and I created just for you. I want to be able to see you. Right? Now, call the hot number. You can see it above. Area code 313-277-2319. Now, if I didn't ask the question, if you like the backdrop, just give me a call. If you need me to change it, give me a call. I give all credit to Mr. HT, Mr. Henry Tyler, for creating the backdrop for me. And he created the bump for me. I just told him what I wanted, and he went ahead and do it. He said, you've been doing everybody else at the time you do you. So I'm doing me because the help of others to help me to get this far. But hopefully I'm saying something or doing something would help somebody along the way. Now, don't forget the hand and body lotion. Don't forget that now. It's very important that you don't forget the hand and body lotion, because the hand and body lotion would take away. I have the one yellow. I got the yellow and the white, but it's great for the body. I talk about a lot of oils because oils are healing oil, but some of the same ingredients of the healing oil is in the hand and body lotion. Because some people might not be able to handle the oil, but the body lotion is awesome. Okay? It's awesome. Just trying to bring a little something back to life. I go back and bring back up the Madam C.J. Walker, the Mac Davis, the Mr. Brown. Those are some of the Mr. Brown and Mac Davis and Dr. A.W. Curtis. Those are one of the pioneers in the field of cosmetologists and product line. Not so much as cosmetologists, but in product line. Mike Davis and Mr. Brown was the one in the home care product line. A lot of people think that oils would just begin, but Mr. Brown of May Rain product was one of the pioneers of the hair oil right here in the city of Detroit. Another young man was there with one of the pioneers of the hair styling gel, and that was Mr. Alfonso Smith, the maker of the New Day product line. These right here are young men that's passed on and made a way for that product to come out today. It's nothing new, just added to it and created it and add a little bit more to take it to a different level. But these young men of their day, they was pioneers. And the lady who took it to another level was a pioneer. And the same thing that she was doing is being done today. I'm talking about none other than Madam C.J. Walker. Her concept is still moving forward. But Mr. Alfonso Smith is going on, Mr. Brown is going on, Mr. A.W. Curtis is going on, and May Rain product who were taught, J.D. is going on. Now, J.D. is going on. But look, their work is still here to help take care of me, you, and especially you. And to the caller, I think I know who you are, but I heard your voice so many times. But to all of you, may God keep you and bless you and take you to another level in life, to being the best. You know, sometimes I begin to wonder what my mother be saying to me right now if she was still around. I can hear her say right now, son, keep up the good work. That's the type of mother she was. And my dad, he's going on too. He said, son, you got it. Keep going on. Follow your mother's instruction. Keep going on, being the best. And I know somebody out there in the listening audience this morning, if mother and father both are going on, you flick back through your life, some great thing they said to you, and you smile and say, thank you. Am I right? I think I'm about to do a show on that. Do you remember what mama and daddy, or grandmama or granddaddy taught you? I think I'm going to do one. I want somebody to get studying and let me know what great thing that you can remember of your parent. I know there's some stories need to be told, right? But in the meantime, though, I'm going to prepare to get out of here in the short. But this tea helps me to talk to you. So, African Easy Silk, Mr. J.D. Hill, I salute both of y'all this morning with a sip of tea from me to you. For me and for you. Thank you. Thank you, listeners. Thank you. I thank God for allowing me to be here with you this morning and always. But remember one thing, my sisters and brothers. From your house to the White House, all the crazy things are going on. You put God first and take care of you. And do you. Let's go to the phone line. Good morning, caller. You on the air? Caller, you there?
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, do you have a hair moisturizing lotion?
Pardon me?
You have a hair moisturizing lotion.
I think I heard you right. I have the white and the blue lotion. I'm not white and the yellow lotion. If I didn't hear you right.
Also, you can use that on your body and your hair.
Pardon me?
You can use that on your body and your hair.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not I can't hear you. I don't know if me or the sound. Say it slow.
Can you use that lotion on your body and your hair?
Not so. This is not designed for the hair, but I'm not going to tell you can't use it. But it's from head to toe for the body. From the neck down. But now, I'm not going to say it won't hurt your hair if you put it in your hair. No, it won't hurt it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay. Sinus have bothered me a little bit this morning. Like I said, when the weather get cold, it kind of mess with my hearing pretty good. But no, I think I understand you now. This particular lotion. Now we have a hair lotion for the hair, and it's called hair tonic. Hair tonic for the hair, and I don't have that with me, but I will have it next time I come on. But this particular lotion, it come in yellow and it come in white, and it's amazing for the body. Okay, it's great for the body, and it's got a nice fragrance to it. I'm not for sure if my Renee have that up front. When I get off the airway, I'm gonna check and make sure she don't have it. When I come back again, I'm gonna bring her some over here to the station. Okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you for your great support. And tell somebody to come home to WHPR and be able to call in and get some information that they need. I specialize in dealing with the hair, body, because we got something in there for everybody. The oils can be used on the body. All the oils. And I've been focused on the oil because it seems like oils are coming back even stronger now than ever before. We have a wild growth oil. If you go on in there, I don't know if it's on the internet yet or not, because I don't know if it's been upgraded. We have a wild growth oil liquid, and we have a wild growth hair grease solid. Now, it's a step above what we already have. And that particular one is not for everybody. So for those who have a problem with hair growth, that's what the wild growth oil and solid grease is about. But if you got moderate, you can stay with what you're using. I don't want you using something and have your hair falling all the way down to the floor, being growing like a mustardine vine, if you know what I mean. But it's designed for people who have hair grow real slow to help promote the hair growth even faster. You heard what I said? Help to promote hair growth faster. That's what the raw growth solid and liquid is designed to do, to help it grow faster. All right? And I'll make sure that I have that when I come back. Those items, the lotion, the hair tonic, and the wild growth solid and liquid when I come back in again. I'm going to have to make sure that My sister up front and Renee have some of those products also. Okay, oh, excuse me. But today, as we prepare for another show, I'm gonna prepare to get out of here so we can make room for it. And then I want you to make sure that you tune in the first week in October when I come back, and then I want to be able to bring you something. I think I'm gonna be able to bring that wild growth oil and the solid end. Who knows? I might give away a bottle or two of this and that. I'm gonna call my engineer and not engineer, my chemist, and see if he can send me some small containers of the oil to give away. Okay, we're gonna work on that. It might take a little while, but we're gonna work on giving away a few of those samples. Okay, and again, thank you, and thank you for all the listeners, all of my Easy Silk users, all of my. Let's take one more phone call. Hello, caller, you on the air?
Here, doctor.
Hey.
God bless you.
Hey, back at you. This sounds like the man of the year.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm just trying to be a good man.
Okay. Well, okay, brother, minister. Is the princess around?
Sister Tia?
Hello there to her too this morning.
She says hi.
Okay, but I know you got a lot going on. I'll be checking you out right here on this station. And one thing about it, I can say I didn't know, but if I missed you, I'll just go to YouTube and on demand and pull you up.
Yeah, you got that right. YouTube. Yeah, we're on all that. Facebook, yes, sir.
Yeah. A
But
question.
don't got that lotion, that African Easy Silk family size lotion. That's just the brand new.
Say it again.
I said that's just what we're in need of, lotion.
Oh yeah. You in need of the lotion.
We need to put in an order. We need to get it in a couple days, we hope. Small order.
Okay, all right. When you get ready, my friend, it'll be there for you. A question. I'm not for sure. You got me tuned up?
Oh yeah. You cover it all loud and clear.
Okay. What does that backdrop look like?
I like it. I like it, and when we go to our Ask Easy Silk segment, get up, stand up. I'd like to have your permission to run it a little bit, behind.
All right. I appreciate you. I'm looking for a phone call from you guys, and I know everybody's busy. I know you're a busy individual because I see you all over the airway trying to help somebody.
Yeah.
And telling somebody we got to stop taking our own self out.
Yes.
There's too many people. We're losing too many leaders of tomorrow.
We're losing the majority. And here's the thing here, Doctor. If other people are killing and doing ill to us, and we are killing and doing ill to us, how is the you-know-what can we advance?
You're true, but I'm have to make way to get out of here. But Minister, so good you called in. I'm looking forward to hear from you. But I know you're a busy man.
Yeah, we're gonna call you today.
Okay, give us a call. I'll be in at my office a little bit later on. But this is what I said: from our house to the White House and all the way there, we got to start taking care of ourselves because in the field of cosmetology, in the field of barbering field, in the field of whatever we get into, in the ministry field, the leadership field, we are killing everybody. So we're going to take over our spots.
You're right.
We're going to do it.
Well, we got to love each other, man.
That's what's missing is love.
I've been able to come up with is love.
Right. That's what's missing is love. But in the meantime, thank you again. Hello, Queen. We're going to have to be ready to get out of here, and so I can make way for somebody else to come in. But then it's a great talking to you this morning, my friend.
You too. You be blessed.
All right, back at you. All right. Thank you, Minister, for calling in. You know, we trying our best to put our best foot forward. And Easy Silk, African Easy Silk is here to help you to maintain your hair and your body and your feet. Foot lotion for your feet, hair oils for your body, along with the lotion, the vitamin E oil, the shea butter oil, the coconut oil, all the things that I mentioned earlier about the pioneers that's going on. They are back, but we never left, but they get pushed to the side. But young men and young ladies, all of this is for you to become a better individual. So when one is gone, like J.D. Hill, and just like Madam C.J. Walker, just like Mr. Brown, just like Mr. Davis, those folks left on record for you to step up to the plate and do you in a positive way. Don't take out what will be replaced of the men that's going on and the women that's going on. You young men and young ladies, be your best in a field that you can control. So when your youngsters come along, your grands and your great-grands come along, they can look back and say, my dad did this, or my grandmother did this. I'm related to so-and-so and so. We did this. That's what we got to do. Stop hurting and taking away our positive young men and women. For what? Or nickel or dime. Satan is running rapidly amongst us. We got to stop it. But as I make way out of here and get ready to come back again, I want God continue keeping you and blessing you, walking with you, talking with you, guiding you, holding your hand, and showing you better than that. All you got to do is believe. Somebody said faith without, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm so choked up this morning. You got to have faith and you got to believe. Faith without belief, you can't make it. You got to have faith to believe and believe in faith and put love back in place. To all of you out there, God love you and I love you. And I'll see you next time I come on. The telephone number behind me, to all the distributors, God love you. And yours too, the hair doctor love you too. Until next time, my friend, we're going to bid you goodbye.